Well, hello there, welcome back to another Pokemon Master video. Today we're gonna do more Pasio Tower. Yes, I hate it, but we gotta do it. If you guys have seen my previous Pasio Tower videos, you're probably wondering, why don't I try to push in Rock Tower? Sure, I might not be able to get 30, but I have Gloria at a high investment. I have strong physical character in Perrin, and I have a strong special attacker in Alt Celine. Like, realistically, I should be punching pretty high when it comes to Rock Tower, and after watching some videos on clears on floor 30, I think that I am way more prepared for Rock Tower than I initially thought. And even if I can't complete it, I think just a little bit of extra investment should be able to make me beat it. So for this run, I mean, at the time of recording this, I haven't done floor 30 yet. I've done floor 21 to 29, which I think I'm going to start recording all of my 21 to 29 and 30, of course, runs, because just to have it out there, just in case someone wants to find some inspiration or find it helpful for the lower floors as well. And for this, I'm mainly using 4 characters, 4 sync pairs here. Of course, the star of the show, in my opinion, is Gloria. Anniversary Gloria. If you missed her, then unfortunately you don't have her, but she is, in my opinion, the best support character in the game, if not potentially just simply the best character in the game. She does a lot, but most importantly in this run, she is able to summon Rock Zone and Galar Circle? Question mark? I think it's Galar Circle. Yes, she's Scottish. That's super strong. And then her quick attack, what her quick attack does is that it's able to reduce the sync move countdown by a lot. By the way, when she syncs, she actually gives you 3 sync move buffs, which is super strong. I think she's the only character that you can get 3 buffs, so that's why she's super powerful. And her quick attack makes it so that the sync move countdown goes by super fast. And if you have her at 5 out of 5 copies, that quick attack actually resets after you use a sync with her. So basically, because of her at 5 out of 5 copies, it's actually good to pair her with another support character. And even better, a support character with a sync EX roll. And so here we're using Elio. Alt Elio is our second character. I, for some reason, have him at 5 out of 5 copies. I don't know how that happened, but I didn't roll for him specifically. I think I rolled for Celine, and I got like 3 out of 5 copies when I was rolling for Celine. Then I believe I was rolling for like Gloria, or I rolled for somebody, and I kept getting him. And I think last month, like every month, they're giving out a free Pokefair Scout ticket. If you log in 10 days in a month, you get a free Pokefair. And my free Pokefair ended up being another Alt Elio. So I have him at 5 out of 5 copies, which is super strong because it extends his Rock Zone and extends his defensive Alola Circle, which is super nice because that just makes him more friendly to use in the battle. And of course, like I mentioned, you want to pair Gloria with another support unit. The reason why is basically the sequencing is you summon all your characters, right? And then you don't use quick attack. You actually sync with Elio first. And then when you sync with Elio, because he has the Sprint EX roll, you can reduce the sync move countdown by 3. And then if you use quick attack, and you're able to use a move with Elio and a move with your other damage dealer, that's 6 moves. So it's like the Sprint minus it by 3, and then your 3 moves, including the quick attack, minus it by 6. So you're literally, if you are able to sync move cheese is basically being able to use a move right after you sync before they can input their move. You're able to sync with Elio, use 1 round of move, including the quick attack from Gloria, and then sync with Gloria, and then it resets that quick attack that you're able to use later on in that fight. So that's super strong. Again, Gloria at 5 out of 5 copies, that's strong because you're able to have another quick attack. And the thing I didn't mention that I need to be more cognizant of is that quick attack actually debuffs the enemy. It makes it so that they're more susceptible to taking physical and special damage. So realistically, what you want to do is that first quick attack, you want to use it on the middle enemy. And then the second quick attack, you probably want to try to target it on another Pokemon so that they can get a debuff too, so that you don't waste that debuff. But those are basically your two main supporters. They're able to really reduce that sync move count down by a lot. Elio is nice because he's cheap, he has healing, and he's able to summon the Circles and Rock Zone. When he summons Circles and Rock Zone, he also gives your damage dealer and Gloria to an extent like a damage up next effect, which is super nice. So basically he also boosts your damage a little bit. Gloria's nice also is because her rune attack, I don't know, her what's it called? It's a Terastallize. Her Terastallize attack is actually super strong too. Like it does pretty good chip damage. And of course you want to target that attack on certain characters, on certain enemies, because that attack does have the potential of flinching. And so you want to set up a flinch line so that you can get more moves in. But that attack also debuffs the enemy, which is super nice as well, so that you lower their defense so that your moves do more damage. For my physical attacker last battle, I was using Perrin. So I have Perrin out of 3 out of 5 copies. The thing is, a lot of people have Perrin in their runs, but they have Perrin at like Super Awaken 10 out of 5. And I love Perrin. Like I wouldn't mind Super Awakening her, but that does mean I need to use a lot of Sprint Candy and 5 Super Awakening Candy on Perrin. And if I didn't need to, I didn't really want to, because I would have to invest a lot into Perrin. Even though I like her as a character, that doesn't mean that I want to invest all that much into her. So I wanted to see if I can get away with not needing to upgrade Perrin that much. Actually, this entire run, I didn't really upgrade Perrin at all, and she was able to do her job. You can see that the last battle that requires a physical attacker, it got really close. And that's just Perrin for you. She did what she needed to do, and I'm happy about Perrin. The thing about Perrin is that at least at 3 out of 5 copies, you need to kind of be careful about when you use your Stealth Rock, because when you use her Stealth Rock, that's when she gets the buffs. I think she always crits when she has Stealth Rock up, and her Rock Slide is active. So you basically want to, what I recommend is don't use Stealth Rock at the beginning of the fight. Try to save it until you're gonna start doing damage with Perrin. Her Rock Slide is also interesting timing. I mean, I've completed all my runs just because I have 5 out of 5 Gloria and 5 out of 5 Elio. But Perrin's Rock Slide has flinching, and so you kind of want to time the flinching at good points so that you can get a lot of value from the flinches, because it flinches everybody 100%, which is super nice. Her Rock Slide also lowers defense, and so oftentimes I would try to greed the Rock Slides and save them at the end of the fight, but it might be more useful to use the Rock Slides earlier so that you can inflict flinch, so that you get, you know, better sequencing with your characters, and so that you can also lower everybody's defense. Perrin ends up not being the greatest because she is a single target attacker, and I mentioned this when it came to that Fire Tower. You know, when I cleared Fire Tower on the 30th floor, the best characters are the characters that are going to deal AoE damage. You can see here, I'm showing like this, okay, it's not here where I showed it, but AoE attackers are your best friend, especially if they are striker and tech role. If you have a striker and tech role, that means it attacks everybody and they do a lot of damage. So that's kind of the ideal character role that you want to run in Pasio Tower. And Perrin isn't very good because she doesn't have striker or tech EX role. So she ends up being a lot weaker because her sync move does like no damage. But that's fine, I still love her. And again, you're gonna see, I think it's floor 27 is the final floor where you're forced to use a physical attacker. She ends up doing the job. But the whole reason that I wanted to attempt the Rock Tower run here, and I'll mention it in the next video or in the 30th floor. Again, I haven't recorded it or attempted it yet, so hopefully I can complete it. But the 30th floor, there's a replay that featured Celine. Now the Celine that was featured was a 5 out of 5 copy of Celine. Basically at 5 out of 5 copies, she basically just gets a little bit more damage from her moves and a Lola Circle special extension. Now of course the extension of a Lola Circle is important so that she basically can do more damage. Her sync move actually does more damage. She has a sync grid tile that makes it so that when a Lola Circle special is active, she does more sync move damage. So basically, if you have her out of 5 out of 5 copies, her Alola special circle lasts longer, and she basically does more sync move damage because her sync move is boosted when you have Alola circle special up. And again, only she can summon Alola circle special. Elio summons a defensive circle. But that run was super impressive because all the time when you look at floor 30 runs, you're always going to see Super Awaken. Super Awaken in this, Super Awaken that. But that run in particular was special because it didn't require any Super Awaken. They used a 4 out of 5 Elio, which mine is 5 out of 5 Elio. My Elio is technically better than their Elio. They're using a 5 out of 5 Celine, which again, my Celine is actually 4 out of 5. Again, don't ask me where I got that 4th copy, but 4 out of 5 Celine. And she's super strong at 4 out of 5 copies. And of course, they're also using 5 out of 5 Gloria for that quick attack, of course. And so I wanted to copy that run. I'm gonna talk about that particular run when I make the video of the 34 clear. But basically, it's just a lot of damage. Like, they got a really good amount of flinching happening, but Celine just ends up doing so much damage because of, especially with analysis, with Alola analysis being extended, they just do a lot of damage. So I wanted to try to attempt to copy that run because I have the characters for it, and if I really find that run difficult, I don't really mind using a candy on Celine. Again, I haven't attempted it yet, and I'd rather not use a candy on Celine. But if that needs to be the case, that will be the case, right? And yeah, so that person also had level 150 Elio. I ended up upgrading my Elio to level 180. They also had level 200 Celine and level 200 Gloria. I think level 200 Celine makes sense because you want to squeeze out the extra damage, but level 200 Gloria isn't really needed. The reason why I say that is because Gloria just has so much HP, so if there's an attack that will one-shot her, it will one-shot her. But if there's an attack that won't one-shot her, it won't one-shot her. So basically what I'm trying to say is, if you're gonna attempt to like copy this run, if you want to save your plaques of perfection, I don't think you need to use all 20 on Gloria. You might be able to get away with a level 180 Gloria. And if you feel like Gloria is dying too much from moves that she shouldn't be dying from one shot, then maybe you give her a little bit of love with the plaques of perfection. But I decided to just upgrade her to 120, and I upgrade Celine, of course, to 120 because she is my damage dealer. Of course, I'm going to upgrade my damage dealer to 120. So that basically covers it. The run is pretty simple. Again, I think that the Fire Tower run is a lot more difficult because you're really relying on flinching and crits and not getting crit. That's another thing nice about Gloria, is that you don't take crits when you're under Rock Zone. And because my Elio is, I think 4 out of 5 copies when you get Rock Zone extension, because he has Rock Zone extension, basically I never get crit. So I don't need to worry about Vigilance, I don't need to worry about that second sync move critting all my characters. So it makes the run a lot easier. Makes the run a lot more consistent. Of course the flinches are nice, but realistically the flinches don't help that much because it's hard for you to time the flinches with Gloria, in my opinion. Her flinching also feels a little bit less consistent than, for example, Academy Heal was. So yeah, most of these runs didn't take many attempts. I think most of the time I would reset if my beginning sequence was messed up. Basically, if I quick attack at the wrong time, or if I didn't use the right sync move at the right time, I would reset the fights. But like this run has been pretty easy. Like when I came to Fire Tower, it took me basically a whole day's worth of hours to complete Fire Tower. But for Rock Tower, I was able to clear like floor 21 through 29 in like an hour. Like realistically, it only took me an hour to clear that amount of floor. So it's been easy so far, but get excited for Rock Tower floor 30. Hopefully that's gonna come at you soon here. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking and you can kind of enjoy the rest of the video here. I'm not gonna talk for the rest of it, but you can enjoy the fight and how the runs go. So again, thank you for watching. You're beautiful the way you are, and next time, floor 30. Floor 30 Rock Tower is the goal.
shot. Getting stronger is fun! Okay!
Here we come! Now, here we go!
Everyone, together! Shine on! Here goes! Here goes! There! Sparkle!
Go!
There! Go!
Leave it to me! Come on!
Yeah! Do your best!
Come on!
Leave it to me!
Ready! Allow me! Allow me!
Do your best!
Go! Come on!
Leave it to me!
Allow me! I failed us.
With the light of the sun, the moon shot!
Let's go. All right.
Everyone, together! Shine on! Come on, kiss us! Give me a nice expression! Sparkle!
Go! Go!
Good! Yeah!
Go!
Everyone!
Together! Shine on! Here goes!
There!
Sparkle!
There's your opening!
There! Yeah!
I got this!
There's your opening!
Go!
We're not done yet!
Leave it to me, child!
Leave it to me!
Keep your wits about you, child!
Go!
My, impressive! Leave it to me, child! We're not done yet!
me take you on. Come on, everyone.
Together. Shine on. Here goes. Here goes.